Hi! It's been a little while since we did a planned video. Well, a couple of weeks actually. And you see, the interesting part about my plants right now is that they've grown to length. So, what we're doing today is planting them into bigger pots. The lone tomato plants, that the small little sprouts that I put into one of these pots, have now grown to look this big. So, definitely time to repot them. This time around, I actually got some bloody gloves though, because touching dirt with your bare hands was just not the best idea. Alrighty. Garden goes on. Pots acquired. And I need these. They're so heavy, they're falling over. And I need these. So let's aim the camera down a little bit more. And then I move it out here. Because the last time I got freaking dirt everywhere, okay? It was just not doable. So, pot, thing to stand on. And a massive container of dirt. Alright, let's get to dirting. Fill up a little bit of layer probably, because I am going to try to see if I can take the whole shebang. Okay, dirt present. There we go, we got the whole shebang. Okay, let's get it down. Hold it. And keep dirtying. So, what you want to do when you repot stuff is that you, like I did, you just tip the whole pot over and empty the whole thing. You take out everything, because most of the time the roots have grown big and thick, and they will be everywhere in that little patch of dirt. So this way, you take all of the roots with you the plant. Pot it. Well, actually, we are probably going to have to put a stick into the ground and stick the plant on that. First plant, done. Next one. Time to dirt. And as you can see behind me, the nice weather, it has really turned up in Sweden. Like, it's looking really, really warm right now. I think it's 26 degrees, which is why I'm practically just wearing a short jumpsuit. Is that what it's called? Because everything else is too warm. All right. Let's do the next one. Meaning this sad little bendy bra. I think it simply has not been watered in quite some time. Well, it hasn't been watered since yesterday, and apparently that is not enough. Which is understandable when it's 26 degrees outside. No plant nor human around here is used to a lot of heated degrees. Like, when I grew up, my winters always looked that way, that, oh yeah, like, they were, like, it happened that it almost reached 13 minus, Celsius degrees. And summers never really reached over 30. But, whew, boy, let me tell you, that happens now. And it's definitely something that I have to get used to. But certainly need another stick for this one. And second tomato plant. Pot it. We move on to the third one. Like, gardening work is something that does, yes, take quite a lot of time. And you have to, like, pre-cultivate stuff inside of your house or, well, apartment in my case, if you live in an apartment and have a balcony garden the way I do. And then when that's done, you gotta plant them into bigger pots and plant them outside. And then after a while, you might have to plant them in even bigger pots and keep doing it. You have to refill dirt. You have to continuously add on nourishment to your soil. Otherwise, your plants are going to die. You need to water them. Yeah, it's quite a bit of work, but it's making something, like creating something, producing things that oh my god, and now I got a hair in my mouth, of course. There we go. Producing something that I can eat, and also just keeping something alive, and yeah, putting some love and maintenance into something. it's really good for me. It's almost like a bit meditative, sort of like when I paint or read. I guess I have a lot of activities that are sort of like relaxing, meditation sort of way for me. You should tell me in the comments what your favorite thing to relax and rewind, or what your thing that you do to meditate and chill out. I also play video games. I think that's a great way to chill out. Oh, okay, I'm too short for this. I gotta reach. All right. Stick. To keep the plant a bit in place, because the plant is very, very unhappy. But third tomato plant done. We're going on to the next one. 2 more to go. This one that we're doing has even started sprouting a little bit of flowers. Don't know if they can be seen. Oh yes, they can. They're very pretty. Open the dirt the whole way now. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Da, 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 da. Alright, so done. Plenty time. Give me your roots, all of it. Then push it down a little bit, and we smack soil on top. Down the sides to fill it in. And stick. Stick is important. Ta-da! Fourth. Whee! Tomato plant done. Time for fifth. Fifth tomato plant. Fifth tomato plant. Huh, I really have like 100 more though. Jesus Christ. How did I end up with so many tomato plants? The answer is we don't know, Faye. And you don't know either. Huh, that's accurate. Amen. First door, third door, I mean, I do suppose that most of you do know that I'm Swedish. I have said multiple times that I'm from Sweden and that I'm Swedish. But me talking Swedish, or me singing Swedish, that isn't something that you really hear a lot, or that I'm doing like a lot. But currently I'm having a lot of Swedish Disney songs in my brain. I've been thinking about doing movie reactions on my channel, where I watch the Disney movies, especially the ones that are my favorites, for the first time in English. Because, yeah, growing up Swedish meant that I watched all of those movies in Swedish. Like, you know, The Little Mermaid, or Aladdin, or The Lion King. Like, I grew up watching them in Swedish. So all I really know is how they are in the Swedish dub. And I don't know, I actually don't know if like the original is good. And yeah, I was thinking that it could be fun for you guys to come along on my journey and get to hang with me while I watch them for the first time in English, and see what you think about them, and what will my verdict be? Will Swedish be better? Will English be better? That is the question that I would like to find out. I think it could be fun to do as an activity together. 5th strawberry plant. Well, I did not lose track of the count, which was what I was afraid of. Instead, I said strawberry plant instead of tomato plant. So, yay! I suppose my brain did great anyway. Oh well. Next. We are indeed doing some strawberry plants though. But I need to get them. Strawberry plant. Strawberry plant. And, oh yes, I bought a beast of a strawberry plant that already has a strawberry plant attached to it. Or a strawberry attached to it. So, we are actually doing that one first. Because it needs quite a big pot, which means quite a lot of dirt. And I only bought one bag in hopes that that would be enough. Not that I know that it will, so we shall see about that. But if it won't be enough, then I'll just have to go get more tomorrow. But that means I need to prioritize. And this big strawberry plant over here, yes, highly prioritized. But alright, we do the same thing. We pull the whole plant out and we smack it in there. Okay, maybe a little bit more space. I think that'll be great. Also, I cannot say enough how much I am longing until next week, when I've got my last 2 shifts at my job at the lab, and then it's vacation time. And I desperately want to go on vacation. Where I am going to be doing some work here on my socials, on my web, my Patreon. I'm gonna start doing gaming YouTubing. And do some Twitch streams. You know? Some fun shit. So I'm excited for vacation. But alright, here's the first strawberry plant. Let's put it over there. Now, we got other strawberry plants to do. And we're doing one more of these big pots. Because I can. And who doesn't want the strawberry plants to go the biggest, right? Like, you want strawberry plants. Because you want a lot of strawberries. And I believe I've been telling you before, but I really mean it. The Swedish strawberries are the best. Nothing compares to them. It's just facts. But here is where I am going to say thank you so much for watching to my Patreon viewers, and the rest of this video can be found over on my OF instead.